Hello guys, hope you guys are okay. Today's video is just going to show you different ways of using a concealer, guys. I've seen this video on YouTube, so I've picked up some tricks and some things I'll be doing. So most of them are not new. So I'm just going to show you the best ways to use your concealer for different things on your face. As you can see, guys, I'm bare face. I have no makeup on. Excuse my hair and excuse everything. So if you want to see my concealer hacks and best way to use your concealers, you know what to do, guys. Stay tuned for this video. Alright guys, I've already primed my face and I'm just going to go into this video. The first thing I'm going to do is use my concealer as a foundation. Yeah, concealer as your foundation. But this is the Georgiana 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm going to mix it with this my facial cream from Superdrug, and it has SPF of 15. Since I'm going out, so I'm just going to mix this cream with that concealer. The shade I'm using in this concealer is the Golden Caramel. Just going to put that in there. Because that concealer is a little bit light for my face, I'm going to mix it with my Maybelline Fits Me concealer in 30 Cafe. Just mixing it together so I can get my shade. So I'm going to apply that on my face. I'm going to be buffing that with a buffing brush from eBay. You can see my affordable brushes on the description bar. I have a video of my brushes, all the brushes I use on my video. I'll link that video at the description bar, guys. Okay guys, this is really nice. It covers up my face, but I'm going to color correct my face using a concealer from LA Girl. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade orange. This is an orange corrector. So I just placed this around my mouth area underneath my eyes. I'm blending that out with my finger. The orange corrector on my face, so just go into that concealer I use as foundation and cover that up. I've done the foundation and correcting. As you can see, my face looks flawless and I use a concealer. I'm going to be mixing two concealers together to cover up my bags underneath my eyes and highlight my face. I'm going to be using the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the shade NC45, and I'm going to be mixing that with the NARS Radiant Creaming Concealer in the shade Biscuit. MAC one first and highlight my face. Then taking my buffing brush, I'll just blend that out. I'll take the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit. Everything used will be listed at the description bar. So you can use concealer for so many things, guys. So make sure you get your hand on the concealer. Take the foundation brush. Then you set your under eyes, your highlighted area with a powder. I'm using this translucent powder from Avon. Now I'm going to contour using a concealer, and I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Mahogany. I'll be blending that out with this brush I got from Amazon. Set that contour area with a powder. You can also use a concealer as a primer for your eyelid. If you want to apply eyeshadow on your eyelid, you can use a concealer as a primer. So I'm going to be using my MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer, that concealer on my eyelid. So I'll blend that out using my finger. You can use a brush. So when you've done this step, make sure you set it with a powder. Okay guys, I've filled in my brow off camera. So using a concealer to clean up my brows. What I'm going to be using is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Like guys, my eyebrows is on fleek today. With a concealer, I use that to clean up my mistake and make the line sharp. Then you take a brush and blend. So don't worry if you make a mistake, just take your concealer and clean it up. The next thing I'm going to do using a concealer is to clean up my mistake. Any mistake you made while applying your lipstick, you just take a concealer to just clean that up, to just give you a sharp line and knitting your lipstick. Then use that to set that area. So guys, those are the things I use my concealer for. There are other things you can use your concealer for. What method you can use? Tell me in the comment section what method you think I should add to my concealer method. And I hope you guys enjoyed this concealer hack and different ways to use your concealer. And if you are wondering, on my lips I'm wearing this Everyday Cosmetic lipstick, and this is the shade Fanny. I have a lip swatch of this lipstick on my channel. I'll put that video at the description bar. Thank you guys so much. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you to my old and new subscriber. I will sure see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.